everybody, welcome to the Geriatric Millennials. This is Beth.
And this is Jayme.
And we're just two oldish, youngish ladies sharing what we're into yet again.
Yes.
Ooh, I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, it's always so fun to think about and share.
Well, I always love hearing what you're into.
Yeah. Well, I always get stuff. Every time we talk, I get things that I'm like, I'm going to try that. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
I wonder if you're going to actually do that this time though.
Oh,
with
gosh.
Mine.
Okay. I want to say in advance, anything that is summer related, absolutely no.
What? See?
I know. I'll try.
This is a problem.
I want to do paddleboarding this year. Anyway.
Oh,
let's go.
Well,
yes.
You know what? I have something adjacent to that.
Okay.
Starts with a P, and it's an outdoor activity.
Not the pickle.
Yes, it is.
And the ball.
Pickleball.
You love pickleball so much.
I'm into it.
I do have to tell you, you're literally wearing a pickleball outfit right now.
I am.
Yeah.
I planned to play pickleball this morning, but the wind did not make that possible. And I will play even if it's windy, but it was to the extreme. And you just cannot play when it's too windy.
Because like a wiffle ball, right?
Yeah. And the wind will just move the ball. I mean, you just can't do it when it's this windy as it was. But then I didn't get all sweaty, so I didn't change. I also didn't go home.
Well, it's a look. You look cute. But I know you love pickleball.
I do. It's actually really fun. I think I have pickleballitis or whatever it's called in your elbow. Not that.
It's
tennis elbow. I think it should be called pickleball elbow because I've never played tennis, but I think it's the same injury.
Okay.
And I'm just powering through it. I don't know. It's probably going to make it worse, but what am I going to do? Not play?
Absolutely not.
I mean, absolutely
out of the
not.
question.
Exactly. So I think, you might want to give it a try. I'm into it, and you might be into it. There is a very wide range of ages and stages and people that are doing it. And there's, I would say, a pretty large crowd, like in the senior type community, but it's not limited to that. And the fact that so many people in their senior years are participating and enjoying it, to me, is a testament to the fact that it's accessible. Like to people who maybe they're not as fast as they used to be or as agile, but they can still really play and have fun. So just saying.
Well, speaking of balls, I got real into heated rivalry.
Wait, why is this speaking of balls? Tell me more.
Well, it's about two young hockey players that fall in love and have a very fun time together.
Are they both male?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's where the balls come in.
That's what I was wondering.
But I kind of jumped on the train late. Like I didn't watch it when it first came out. I never read the books. At the time when it came out, I was doing a purge of all of my streaming services. So I was only doing like one at a time or two at a time. And I was like, well, I can't have HBO and Peacock and Paramount and Hulu. So I was just doing a couple. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to watch it because I had gotten HBO again because of Sister Wives. And then I was like, Sister Wives was over. I'm like, I'll watch Heated Rivalry. And the first time I watched it, I wasn't really watching it. I was like scrolling on my phone watching it.
Yeah.
And so I missed a lot of like the subtleties. I mean, there's a lot of non-subtle parts that I did not miss, but a lot of the stuff I just wasn't picking up because I wasn't fully watching it. And my TikTok feed was just inundated with all these videos. I'm like, and people just loving these characters. I'm like, I think I need to rewatch. And I had a girlfriend. She's like, oh, I'm on my third rewatch. I'm like, okay, I will rewatch it again. Yeah. So I rewatched it again. I'm like, oh, it was so much better the second time, just because I saw all this.
You paid attention?
I paid attention and I was like watching the nuance of them falling in love and it was some great moments.
You kept your eyes on the screen instead of
locked.
Instead of on your phone. Okay.
Yes. And then my brain was like, you know what? This is our new background show.
Oh.
And my brain was like, this is a great show for just having in the background. And I was like, well, it's a choice. And my brain's like, it's our choice. And so now it's just my background show. So yeah, I'm really into Heated Rivalry. And I started reading the books.
I was going to say, are you reading the books as well? How does it correlate? I mean, does it follow it?
Yeah, it's really close. Like the first, I'm only through like the first couple books, but it feels very close.
Okay. So you're into it, but does that mean you recommend it for other people? Do you think
I it's
would
great.
Be into it?
I think it would be, I think you would like it. It's very graphic at times.
Like spicy, like sexy times?
Spicy.
With I don't know that I have ever like read or really watched gay sex.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the same in many ways.
It probably, I don't know. I love it. No, but I mean, it was just like, it's the same in many ways. I think it's, I watched a movie a few years ago. It was like red, white, and
Blue something. I don't know. It was on Prime, and it was like about the son of the prime minister of, Britain and the US president that are two guys that like get together.
Oh, okay.
And it opened my eyes to some things I didn't realize because I've just not been exposed.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And I was just like, all right, like it was educational.
Okay.
And so it would be the same experience. I would definitely say it is not like kid friendly by any means. It is definitely, and it's not airplane friendly because I know how you like to watch your smut on the airplanes with the Bridgerton.
No, not just, I just like to watch whatever I'm planning to watch, and I'm surprised by how much there is in there. I'm like, whoa.
Yes.
Oops.
I would just say this is probably not one you want to watch on the airplane.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take that as a for sure not.
Yeah. But I really like the story. And again, especially their romance is really interesting. I had a hard time, I think, watching it the first time because I've had gay students and I always had so much fear when they like came out, like how the world was going to treat them. Like I got protective and I had a lot of anxiety. I realized the first time watching it through because I didn't know, like there was no repercussions, like as different things happen in the movie. Like there's no like big like outing scene where somebody like it's trauma or something like that. There was no trauma in it like that, which I appreciated, but I didn't know that going in. And so I was just waiting for the shoe to drop.
Guard up.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't want people to like have hurt feelings and like be discriminated against and, but it touches on that stuff, but you don't see like a depiction of that in a way that's like too close to home and seeing it in like the people you love. So anyway, yeah, I really liked it.
Okay. I do have some shows, but I'm not ready to move on from pickleball because
we're still on pickleball.
Sort of. So, okay. I have seen this and I have not been into it until I need to just say what it is. It's a hat with a place to put your ponytail through the hat.
Okay.
And so I have seen people wearing hats like that and just, not for me, I guess. I was just like, whatever. But we recently made a purchase and it was like, if we just added one little bit to reach a certain amount of money, we would get like more money off to basically make that thing free.
Yeah.
And so I decided to get a hat. And it essentially was free. And so I picked this hat that it was cute. And then it was like, I realized later there's a little slot for my ponytail to come through out the top. And so I did it. And now I just want to wear it every time. Now I like the feature and I am a ponytail whole hat wearer now. And I'm into it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It's on my head currently.
So much.
And it's very convenient when you have long hair.
I get it.
Because I was always trying to figure out, it was a little more uncomfortable when you have like a low, messy bun. Yeah. And this just solves that problem. And all my hair is off my neck. And I might look, I don't know, maybe I look dorky, but it's fine because I don't care. I'm into it and I like it.
It's a true sign of being in your 40s. Like, I don't care.
That's right.
Because it's all about function, baby.
That's right.
And what makes my life easier and comfortable. I love that for you.
There we go.
Love it. Okay. I have to give a shout out. I love it when anybody just like goes for it. You know what I mean? Like, especially as we get older, it is harder to take risk. It is harder to, do things outside of the day to day, at least for me sometimes. Because I'm like, my life is already full and adding to is a lot.
Yeah.
But one of our
limited energy.
Yes. But one of our friends, and a show regular listener, Hannah, she opened her own Etsy store and I was very proud of her.
Yes.
Like she's been doing art for years and she's been talking about doing an Etsy store and like working on different types of things.
My gosh,
and
go Hannah.
She finally did it. And I think that's fantastic.
She also has a multitude of children in her care.
Yes. So, she's a lot going on.
Yes.
And that she's doing it. I'm like, good for her.
That's what I mean. In this season to do it, it's like, good for her.
Yeah. So anyway, I just want to give her a shout out and I'll link her store in our show notes, but I'm just proud of her.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. Like it's not easy to do stuff like that and learn a new format and learn how to do something, that's like out of your day to day. And like, I just commend anybody that is taking steps to just pursue their dreams. So
yeah.
Yay,
100%. Yay, Hannah. Okay. So another thing that I'm currently wearing is a specific type of sock.
Oh my gosh. I'm very excited about this.
What would you call the length of this sock?
An ankle sock?
But is it though?
It's hitting your ankle.
So
I think they're called crew socks, maybe.
Okay. No,
they're not crew because they're not tall enough.
Crew are taller. So I feel like crew were in And now they're not as in, but this length of sock, which is, so it's not a no-show sock.
Yeah.
It's not like a crew sock that goes up mid-calf.
Yeah. It's in between.
It's in between. It's just over the ankle. It's just right is what it is. It's just right. And I am so into this particular length of sock. And that's all I really want to wear now when I wear socks. And so I just wanted to say I'm into it. And we should somehow have a visual of what the length is. Because I don't know if I'm really, I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
It looks like an ankle. I mean, it's hitting your ankle.
But I thought ankle socks were here.
It's a little higher than ankle. Above an ankle sock, I don't know.
Right?
Yeah. I do like too because it's my favorite kind of sock because it has the little band around the arch that like hugs your arch, which is my favorite type of sock.
These are great.
Yeah. Love that. Since we're talking about old lady things, socks, hats,
I will just
pickleball.
You know what though? I must say before we move on from the sock, my daughter also wears these and she's 13. So it is not just an old lady thing.
I think the old lady portion is talking about the sock and then debating what the sock length is.
Yes.
But my old lady thing is Pepto-Bismol. I live by Pepto-Bismol. I'm always having a little tummy ache and I like to microdose it sometimes, but I like to microdose the Pepto-Bismol chews. And the chews are fantastic. If you have a problem stomach and you're like, I mean, carrying around liquid Pepto-Bismol is a whole thing. And the pills—
kind of
messy. I mean, can I chug it? Yes, but I don't like to. Also, the pills you have to like have water or something, but the chews, they're just like a little chew you throw in your mouth, you chew it up and you're like, boom.
And it tastes kind of good, right? Isn't it minty?
They're berry flavored, the ones I have. So they're the perfect little thing. And it's like, you can have them wherever you're at and you get a little tummy trouble and you're like, oh, I'm going to pop a
Does
Pepto.
It work?
Yeah, it works great. And I love it too because I do a preventative. I'm like, I might have stomach troubles in a minute. I'm like, I'm going to do some Pepto. Or I'm getting nervous to go somewhere. I'm like, I'm going to have some Pepto. And so some doctors might be like, Beth, maybe you shouldn't have so much. I'm like, listen, you're right because my tongue is turning black and that is a sign that you're overdosing, but it's fine. It's fine.
Your tongue is turning black? Why would that happen?
It's part of the thing, the active ingredient in Pepto-Bismol. If you take too much of it, your tongue will turn black.
For how long?
Until it gets out of your system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can brush it and stuff too. It's not like I'm not like actively, but it's like you don't realize it. And then you're like, oh, I've gone one dose too far because you do a big smile or laugh. And you're like, my tongue's a little black. Fantastic.
That's so weird.
It's disgusting, but it's worth it to not have, tummy troubles in public. So there you go.
I think it would be.
Yes.
Who sees your tongue?
I mean, not very many people, but like, if you're like laughing really big or yawning.
Well, in that moment, you're laughing. So who cares? You know what I mean?
I know, but somebody might be like, what's going on there? Do you have a disease? Because your tongue is black.
Maybe you just had a black jawbreaker.
Yeah, I don't think those exist.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They're probably flavored, or maybe some black licorice.
Yeah. Again, also a choice. But
I love black licorice.
Same, but a choice.
I'm into it. Hey, add that to my list.
Okay.
Okay. Makeup tutorials for mature skin.
Nice. Yes. Yes.
Because there is a difference.
Yeah. Huge
difference. So I have been influenced by these women who do these tutorials specifically for mature skin friendly type things and hooded eyes and all of those things. Because I want to learn and I love makeup and I like it's mesmerizing to me to watch people apply makeup and see how they do it and do it in different ways, specifically for mature skin. It's great. I'm totally into it.
I love that. Yeah. And again, it's so needed because like if you are trying to like bake and do things that like little children do putting on makeup, you will look crazy.
Yeah.
And crazy and gross. Like it just
under
is,
the eyes, especially.
Oosh, yeah.
That area it's gotta be mature skin friendly at this stage.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. I have a few books. So the first book that I'm going to recommend is The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden.
Oh, yes. It's on my list. I haven't read it yet.
I literally thinking about him, can't remember one thing about it other than I had read a different book and it did not scratch the itch for a thriller. And it left me kind of just being like, And so I went on Libby and I was like, I need something immediately. And this was open. And so I listened to it. I just remember really liking it.
Frida McFadden's great.
I love it because it's
like eating a piece of candy.
Yes. And you don't remember it. It's like, yes.
Yeah.
I literally cannot remember one thing about this book.
Yeah. But you enjoyed it.
I'd enjoy it. It left me with like I liked that.
Yeah.
So
Okay, great.
the other series that I remember very, very graphically is the Lights Out series by Nevessa Allen.
Also recommending. Well, okay, why? Why do you remember it vividly, Beth?
For many reasons, but it is a trilogy. So there's Lights Out, there is Caught Up, and Game On. And it is a spicy level 5 book.
Oh, that's why.
It's very spicy. Like I've read other spicy 5 books that I didn't like. You read them like whatever, or I'm like flipping through because I'm just like over it, or they're too spicy where you're just like, okay, I don't need 6 pages of spice. But this book, it was like, I don't know why, but it's kind of like set in a more sinister world. Like a lot of people are like, they have gray morals and things, but I loved her writing and the characters were really interesting. And I thought, well done and like thought out. And I'm like, this is great.
All right.
I listened to the audiobooks, probably not want to do at work. But they were just really good. And I've been recommending it to people because it's like a fun, saucy series.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's like a little trilogy and it kind of like wraps everything up. And I don't know. I just really liked it. So
okay, that's great. I need some recommendations for books. Okay. Also media, but not books, actual shows. Because now that I have a TV in my bedroom, I actually watch shows sometimes. And we watched Margot's Got Money Troubles.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Well, we read the book. Did you read the book? I read the book.
I haven't read the book yet.
Okay. Well, I read the book and loved the book. And now I've watched the show and it's all like all the episodes are done and everything. So we've been able to watch the whole thing. And I thought it was really well done. I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the acting was excellent.
Mm-hmm.
And you really got a good picture of the characters. And it's just a well done, like really good show. And I think the main actor, her name is
Ellie Fanning.
Yes.
Or Elle Fanning.
Elle Fanning.
Yeah.
She was phenomenal. She did
Mm-hmm.
so well. I was very impressed by her.
Mm-hmm.
So I would recommend it. I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Love that.
And then the other show that I'm currently watching is called Shrinking.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
It's with Harrison Ford, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips of it. and
Okay.
stuff, yeah.
Well, loving it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not done it yet,
Mhm.
but in the middle of it right now. And like, I'm ready for the next episode. I want to watch more.
Wow. Which
So
feels
Yeah.
surprising.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have a recommendation that actually I'm stealing from you
What is it?
because we went to a holiday party last year and you got it was like a gift exchange
Yeah.
and you got a game
Yes.
and it's called Moniker
Yes.
and didn't know anything about it. And we played it at your house and it is one of the most fun party games.
It's so fun.
It's so fun. Do you want to explain how you play it?
All ages can play
Yes.
it. Okay. So let's see if I can remember.
There's 3 rounds.
You explain it.
I don't remember. Okay. So it's a game
Between
where
the two of us.
Okay. So it's a game kind of like, it's a mix of like charades and word games and everything. And you play on teams.
Yeah,
And so there's 3 rounds.
Yeah. So everybody gets a handful of cards that has a word or a phrase or a description or something on it. And you have to get your team to guess that.
Yes.
And the 3 rounds are the first time you can
Do anything.
Yeah. You can read the card. You
just can't say the words.
You just can't say the words. And then the second round, you can only say one word because you use the same cards,
Yes.
like the same deck of cards.
Yes. The
for
same clues.
Every
Yes.
round.
Mhm.
And then the third round, you can only do charades.
Yeah.
And so it is
It's
really
so
fun. It's so fun.
It's nice because it's a memory game too, because we've all heard their answers. We all know the answers,
right.
but to remember them is something. And
Yes.
I played it at your house. It was all ages. There was like grandmas, there was like parents, and then like, the kids. And it was just
It worked.
so fun.
Yeah.
It was completely amazing and I loved it. And I'm excited to play more.
All right. I've discovered some really great water shoes. They're
Of course. Of course.
And to be honest, I haven't even worn them in the water. I've just worn them because I think they're cute. But I will wear them in the water. They can do double duty. They're cute and functional.
Love it.
They're the Reef Water Vista shoes.
Okay.
And they look like they're not made out of a waterproof material. They kind of look like they're made like they're woven or something.
Ooh.
Because they kind of have a little pattern on them. I think they're super cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they're comfortable because I've worn them to work. I've worn them with dresses and shorts. And well, I don't really wear that many shorts,
Yeah.
but I've worn them with multiple different types of looks. And I feel like they go with pretty much everything. So I'm into them.
Perfect.
And I got the white pair. Okay. But I'm going to get other colors eventually.
Well, I will link that in the show notes so people can get the vibes. Okay. You know, I'm on this battle with my house because I really wanted to get the house like really done in a year. Not going to happen. Right.
Yeah.
Like I really wanted to have each room done, but every room presents its own problem and it's fine. But one of the things that I was ashamed of is I had a girls' night and people were in my kitchen and I'd been in the house for a while, but like, I don't know why I had never noticed, but the blinds were down and I'm looking at the blinds in the kitchen, which are like above my sink. They're the little like honeycomb blinds and they open from the top and the bottom. And I'm looking at them like, oh my gosh, they were covered in stains and I hadn't noticed. And like, they came like that, like that, you know, like they were just had people were washing dishes and stuff and clearly they just whatever
splashed onto them.
And I'm just like, and they're cloths or they're like paper. So you can't like do anything. And I was like mortified that I hadn't even noticed, but I was doing other stuff.
I don't think anybody noticed, did they?
Nobody noticed. I mean, it was just me. I mean, I wouldn't have noticed if it was someone else's house. You know what I mean? It was just because I was like,
well, also
looking
it took
all
you a while to notice in your own house.
Yes.
So I must not have been that noticeable.
It's like one of those things, like once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Right.
So you're just like, oh my gosh. So I was like, what am I going to do for blinds? And I'm like, I just want to have my windows open and blah, blah, blah. And I couldn't figure it out. And eventually I was just like, I was on Pinterest and I was like trying to find cool alternative, you know, window stuff. And I found cafe curtains. And they're these little half curtains. And I was very excited because they like have these little brass like curtain rods that you can get that make it very whimsical and like linen curtains. And I was like very excited. And I was like, well, I'm going to try and make my own, which leads into another thing I'm into. So I'm into the cafe curtains. I did try to buy some hardware off Amazon. And I was going to get like a brass pole at Home Depot. I found something that kind of worked, but it didn't. But the best thing I found that day was a Home Depot hottie.
Oh.
So I was looking for these poles to make my curtain rods. And this young buck, I think he's probably in his 30s. I don't know. We made eyes and he's just like, he works there. And he was just like, hey, you look like you need some help. I'm like, yeah, I found this thing on TikTok and blah, blah. He's like, oh yeah, people come here all the time and it ends up costing more and blah, blah. And so he's just trying to help me. And he helped me for a really long time.
Oh.
So when I meet men, there's not often a time where I'm like, hello, sir. You know what I mean? Like he was at an instant, like, I'm attracted to you type of person. And I was just like, okay. And anyway, he's helping me. And finally, like he's done helping me and I find this stuff. And then later on, I'm still in the Home Depot.
Were you looking, do you have a ring on?
I didn't look at the finger, which is shocking. That's how I know I thought he was really cute because I actually was like just staring into his eyes, smiling. And I'd have to say, I was like, I don't know what stage of my like lunar cycle I was in or whatever, but your girl's pheromones were popping off because so many guys that weekend and that day, like I was just making eyes at and just like, everybody was all about the Beth. And I was like, this is a great day to meet a Home Depot hottie. So anyway, so like I leave him and I'm like going somewhere else in the store and we pass again and we make eyes and it's like smizing. We are both smiling with our faces and our eyes at each other. I'm like, okay, you're my crush. You're my summer crush, 100%. So anyway, I go home, blah, blah. I'm working on my curtains. It didn't work out what I was going to do. I'm like,
so you had to go back.
So I had to go back to the Depot the next day to make the return. And I run into him again. And he's clearly helping somebody. So he like.
Oh, did you wait for him? I hope you did.
I didn't wait. I didn't need him. Like I just
did.
Well, I do need him, but I did my return but we're walking in it and it was just like, hello again. And we just passed and smiled at each other. And now it's like a little bonus to go to Home Depot to be like, will I see the Home Depot hottie? And so cafe curtains and hotties at Home Depot, I'm into it for sure.
Yes. I think you're going to need some extra help at Home Depot.
Every time. I'm going to be looking lost.
Yes.
Every time. I'm taking my time. It's so bad though, because like last weekend I wanted to go there, but I looked tore up. And usually I will go tore up. I don't care because I was just going to pick up soil. Care. And I was just
now you care.
I absolutely care. Like I was looking,
You're going to be putting on lip gloss before you go.
Yeah. And I have perfume in the car now. So, I mean, I am
You're ready
on the prowl. Yeah. So the Home Depot hottie better better watch out. I'm hoping that he doesn't have a ring. Just so they can keep the fantasy
you didn't
alive.
even look the second time?
The second time I was trying to see his name. Because you know how their names, he had his name like painted on his apron. And I was just like, I couldn't see it. I think it starts with an N. I don't know. But I'm going to Home Depot again tonight. So we'll see what happens. Because I do feel cute today. So we'll just, you know.
You need to go with it.
Yeah.
And plus you always need crap from Home Depot.
Always.
Because you have a home.
Yes.
Okay, so I've been into the Owala water bottles for quite some time.
Uh-huh.
And I recently made my third or fourth Owala purchase, but I branched out into a different style of water bottle.
Okay.
And I'm so into it. It is the 30 ounce.
Okay.
So my previous ones were 24 ounce, and I like them quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
This 30 ounce has features that I am so into because it has this giant like carrying handle, which is great. I love that. And it holds more water, but it's tapered at the bottom so it still fits in my cup holder. Genius. I still love the spout. I love that you just open it with a little button and it just flips open. I mean, there's so many things. And just the way that it's shaped when you take a drink, the water doesn't just pour onto your face.
Yeah.
And you don't have, like, you have the option of a straw if you want it. I don't like a straw. I just like so many things about it. And now I have this one that is my new favorite. I'm so into this amazing reusable water bottle. I sound so old, but I really like it. I really do.
It's the little things.
It is.
It's the little things. Well, I have some stuff to look at now. I'm kind of excited. I really do want to watch Shrinking, and I watched the Margot show too.
Yeah, I recommend them. I think they're good. I mean, they're not. Yeah, they have good character development.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. So again, I'm just excited to try out some of your stuff this month.
Okay.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Hey, if you're enjoying this podcast and would like to support our show, you can share episodes with your friends and family, follow us on Instagram at the Geriatric Millennials, or leave us a positive review and rating, all which help us to grow. Our theme music was created by the Finley Ghost, so check out their latest album now. Thank you so much.